Hello, people. Hope you're having a lovely day or a lovely night, depending where you are in the world. This is just a short-ish video, um, just showing you how to copy pre-installed software, like software you've installed onto your C drive, whether it be a game or other software, basically. Without having to use other third party software or whatever. This is just using your notepad and the stuff that your Windows has already got built into it. I mean, this was been out for so long, but there's no many people that know about it really. So I'm just going to show you how to copy. It's especially handy for if you want to copy games to another hard drive because some games, as you know, can take over an hour or two to install. Like GTA, for example, that took, I don't know, 2 hours or something for me to install it, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, because what happens if you want to reinstall Windows? Then you're going to have to reinstall the game again, and who wants to wait a couple of hours to play your favourite game? So what you can actually do is you can copy your pre-installed game to another backup drive, another hard drive. So that way, if you ever decide to reinstall Windows, you can just, once you've installed your Windows and all your stuff, you can actually go the hard drive where you copy the pre-installed game, and you won't have to install it again because it's already technically been installed. I'll give you an example. I'm not going to copy a game though because that'll take too long, but I'll copy, like, say VLC, for example. I'll do that just because it's quick and it's only a short file, a small file, should I say. So what I'll do is you want to make a text file, basically. So you just go to new and then go to text document, and you can call it robocopy. I'm not going to call it robocopy because I've already made one here to make this video. But that's what you want to do. You want to make the text file, and I shall copy this line of text in the description below so you can copy and paste it to your text document. Basically, that's it. Quite simple. So what you want to do is you want to go to your source file, which is here, which is basically where you've installed whatever software, whether it be your VLC or any other software or a game, whatever. So let's say, for example, I'll go to my C drive, right? And I got my program files, and I go to the VLC player, right? You want to open up whatever software, and you want to get to the main directory of the software that's installed. Now, obviously, if it's a game, you want to make sure it's the main directory, and you'll know that because you'll have, like, your launch file and stuff like that, and your exes and stuff like that. But basically, you want to go to the main directory of what you want to install, and you want to click the wee yellow folder here, and then right click this and click copy. And you want to go back to your wee text file here, and you want to make sure you're in between the quotation there and the quotation there, and you can just basically highlight the source. It's handy as a wee guide, actually. And then right click and click paste. So now, as you can see, it's copied for the C drive, the destination, the place where the VLC player's installed, or whatever software you want to copy. Then the destination you want to set, which is like whatever another hard drive say you want to copy it to. So I'm going to copy it to my wee thumb drive here, my wee USB thumb drive, my Kingston. So that was a pre one I done already. I just delete you. Yep. I should have actually done that first, to be honest, emptied it. Right, so this is me and my thumb drive. So I just want to right click. Yours might be another drive, whatever. So I want to make a folder. And I'll just call it VLC player, for example. Then you want to open the folder you've made, because this is where you want the destination. This is a destination you want the files to go to. So you want to go back up to here and click that wee yellow folder, and then right click on the blue and click copy. And then you can close this, and then you want to go again between the two quotations here and here, and you want to just stick it and paste it into here. And the security, that's just because, see, I mean, some people might think you can just copy and paste your pre-installed files to another drive, but it doesn't work that way, because you'll have like special rights and security files that are secure, and it'll only copy so many files, but it won't copy them all. And you've got the E here, which basically means it'll copy everything, even your subfolders, because if you don't put the E there, what will happen is it'll copy some of the files, but it won't copy all the files, and basically what will happen is it'll just break it and it just won't open. It'll do nothing, to be honest there. So once you've done this, you just go to here and you go and type CMD, like so. Then you want to click Run as Administrator, like so. And then you want to highlight all this like that, and right click and click copy. And then you can just right click in here and it'll paste it in here, and then just hit enter. You can actually close this now, you don't have to save it, and just hit enter and just let it do its magic. Like I said, it's very handy, especially saving you having to reinstall a game again. You can literally just copy it to another drive and play it for there once you've reinstalled your Windows, instead of having to wait another 2 hours to reinstall it and that. But not just games, any software really. I'm just saying games because that's what I use it for, copying games over. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to be waiting 2 hours to have to wait on something installing again. And it's actually quicker because it multi-threads, so it's probably quicker than using special software that you've got to pay for and that as well. Plus it's free because it's built into your actual Windows. It's been out for years actually, probably since the 90s. It's just people didn't really know about it. It's been forgotten about. It's a nice wee tool though. You can do a lot more stuff with it, but I'm just keeping it very, very simple. There's a lot of other stuff you can actually do with a robocopy. And as you can see, it gives you a wee list, like if there's been any fails or whatever. Luckily there's no fails. It seems quite cool. Skipped a file, but that doesn't mean shit. So if I do this, I can actually right click again. This is how smart it is. If I right click it, right, and recopy the address and I hit enter, as you can see it was a lot faster. And the skipped files is 261 this time instead of 1, because it remembered the files it's already copied into my Kingston flash drive, so it won't copy them again. That's quite clever. So now you can close this, and I'll go to my Kingston drive, which is here, and it should be in here. And as you can see, it's copied everything from my C drive into here. And if I double click this, it should hopefully open. There you go, bingo. See, I'm running it for another hard drive. Now, just in case you think, oh, but wait a minute, it's still installed on your C drive. Well, I'll show you. What I'll do is if I go to here and I go to CC Cleaner, take a bit of a minute to open up because I'm doing other stuff in the background. Right, so I go to Tools, and if I go to Uninstall, and I go to VLC Player, I'm going to uninstall it from my C drive just to prove a point. Uninstall, delete everything, finished. Right, as you can see, it's uninstalled from my C drive, and you can see the VLC icon disappeared for there as well. And let's just make sure, because if I go into my C drive, program files, I notice it's kept the folder there, but it's empty. But it's uninstalled it. For some reason it never deleted the folder though. But I'll delete it though, just to prove a point. Right, so that's it. It's basically been eradicated from my C drive, the VLC player. Now, if I go into my Kingston drive again, hopefully it should open still, which it does. Get rid of that shit. There we go. See, still runs great using a different hard drive. See? And had that have been a game that I'd actually copied over, I would have just clicked the launch and it would have basically booted up the game. So that's pretty much it. I've tried to explain it as simple as possible. Like I said, there's a lot more stuff you can actually do with it, but I was just trying to keep it plain and simple as possible. But like I said, I'll copy this line in the description below, and you can just copy and paste it to your text document, which I showed you how to make, which you right click here, go to new, and then click text document to make the document to paste this line into. Or you can, you don't have to do it this way. You can open up your terminal and just type it straight into your terminal if you want to do it that way. But I just try to put things for people that's maybe not as quick with computers and stuff, so it's a lot easier to explain if it's actually here in black and white. So hope the video was useful to you, and give me a like if you want. If no, no worries. Like I said before on my previous vids, I only make them just for a bit of fun. It's not like I make money out of it. So peace out, happy days.